What's up, weirdos? Good morning. Nice little Sunday morning. Nice little start to the day with a mixed bag across the market. I'm going to be doing some DCAing today. Obviously, once again, hopefully you guys are in a position to be able to take advantage of the opportunity that the market is presenting before we don't see these prices anymore, guys. It's going to happen fast, and a lot of people are going to be asking me later if prices are going to pull back again so that they can fill their bags. Personally, I would just take advantage of the opportunity while it's here. Not financial advice. You do you, right? All right, let's have a look at what's going on around the space. Jasmy, pretty much even on the day, down 7.5 on the week, 29 on the month, and 60.5 on the year. Even in rank at 99, $634 million market cap, and 20 million in volume. Swiftcoin up 2.7% on the day, 3.5 on the week, down 18.8 on the month, but up 113 on the year. Swift is sneaky quietly holding very, very strong against the general market here. We're up 3 spots in rank to 290, $121 million market cap, and 659,000 in volume. Wow, the volume is so down on Swiftcoin right now. Crazy down. But it is Sunday. It's Sunday, so what would you expect? Onyx coin down 2.3 on the day, 8.3 on the week, 32.5 on the month, but up 653 on the year. Up 1 spot in rank to 124, $442 million market cap, and only 11 million in volume. And Zebec, of course, we cannot forget Zebec. Down 1.2 on the day, 11 on the week, up 127 on the month, and 192 on the year. Even in rank at 159, $331 million market cap, and 14.67 million in volume. All right, let's go look over at the Bitcoin chart. Okay. So we're just kind of holding this range on Bitcoin for the last 4 days now. Well, 3.5. We got to break back above the 30-day. We got to get above this resistance level here at 106,000. Now, we have hit it 3 times in a row. We've slightly broken above it and then fallen back below it again. So it is good that we're continuing to chip away at the sell wall that's sitting there as resistance. And we will break through it eventually. We're seeing the buying pressure on the downside as well. You see these long wicks. That means basically anytime the price drops pretty much any lower than where it is right now, the general sentiment in the market is that is a good buying opportunity, right? So we'll see what happens, but we do have to break. I think we'll break to the upside next week. I think it's going to be just another kind of boring Sunday. We'll see what happens on the weekly close later tonight. If we get a bearish close, then we could see a little bit more downside. But if we can get above 106,000 for the weekly close, guys, that's going to be very, very big. So if we go, let's go to the weekly real quick and see. Yeah, see, we just got to close. If we can just close above like $105,725, if we can just flip this green, we'll have a green weekly candle. Look at the emotional damage on this weekly candle. Look how high we wicked all the way up on the week to 110,000, and we wicked all the way down. That is an indecisive candle right there, guys. Holy smokes. But if we can get above and flip it green, that's what I want to see. Very strong possibility that we could see that happen on the weekly time frame. So we'll be paying attention to that later tonight. All right, let's get into some of the news. We got Jasmy updates and we got Zebec updates, guys. So stay tuned for all of that. But Jasmy's bold price targets of $17, right? We saw that, we've seen it talked about many, many times. That's the original, that's the team's target. And we're going to get into it a little bit here, guys. But first, a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Use our link down below. Simply go down to the description and you will get a phenomenal deal, guys. They got a 2-for-1 deal happening on the biometric wallet right now. The card wallet is extremely affordable. It's a small price to pay to keep your crypto safe. You can swap right on your Decent wallet, take profits right on your Decent wallet without ever having to transfer back to a centralized exchange, and you can stake on there, getting APY as well. So definitely check it out, guys. Once again, use our link down below and get a phenomenal deal. All right, let's get into this Jasmy update here. Jasmy sets bold $17 price target by 2026 as user adoption surges. Jasmy, often dubbed the Bitcoin of Japan, is drawing intense global attention after bold new projections from the leadership. According to CFO Hara and CEO Ando and Sato, Jasmy is expected to reach the price of $17 once it hits 107 million users. These projections, aimed for 2026, mark a significant milestone for Jasmy's blockchain company. Now, I will make some corrections along the way here in this writer's article. And first of all, this is not, he says, after a bold new projection. This is not a new projection. This was the original KPI price targets from, I believe, 2019. So this is not this isn't new. So that's inaccurate by this writer, right? In fact, we've often discussed on the channel how we believe that the team now has to readjust their KPI goals given the circumstances, and their product is not quite out to market until Q3 of this year. So just some things to keep in mind. This isn't new. This isn't something that the team has claimed recently. This was their target in 2019, right? Not 2025. So backed by former executives, this outlook has seen not only an ambitious but also conservative given the growing momentum on the platform, the projection aligns with Jasmy's broader strategy to integrate across global markets, not just Asia, with adoption accelerating due to recent partnerships. Here's Hara. Apple collaboration and identity integration. Now, this is big. This is coming up very soon, guys. The bullish sentiment towards Jasmy gained substantial traction following the announcement of its collaboration with Apple through Japan's My Number Card initiative. The upcoming integration will allow iPhones to support identity-related features powered by Jasmy technology. This development is scheduled to go live next spring. Well, no, it's actually set to go live on the 24th of this month, right? You know what this kind of seems like? That this article, whoever wrote this article, it seems like they copy and pasted stuff from articles that were when this announcement. So they made this announcement last year, right? And the announcement was that Jasmy's and Jangshin's PDL, their personal data locker technology, is integrated into the My Number card. Now, if you don't know what the My Number card is, it's Japan's all-in-one card, which means they're going to have your driver's license on this ID card, your medical information, your banking information. It's an all-in-one card, right? Is basically it. So now the Japan government has now partnered with Apple, where Apple's the My Number card, the government card, right? The My Number card is going to be integrated into the Apple iPhones, right? For easy access for people with Apple iPhones in Japan, right? And something similar is starting to take place in the EU as well. So this is the wave of the future, okay? So Jangson's technology is going to be implemented into the Apple iPhones in June 24th of this month. But what it looks like, they announced that last year that was going to happen. But as you can see, you can tell by the wording that whoever wrote this article just copy and pasted somebody else's work, because it says here this development is scheduled to go live next spring. That was announced last year, right? It's actually set to go live in 9 days from today. So I don't know who wrote this article. So that's why I'm picking it apart for you guys, and just showing you how a lot of misinformation can get spread, right? And also the partnership that's integrating Jangshin and Jasmy's technology is not a direct partnership between Jangshin, Jasmy, and Apple. It's actually a partnership between the Japanese government and Apple, and Jasmy and Jenkins technology is the technology being implemented via this partnership, right? So details matter, right, guys? Details matter. If the Apple rollout is successful, analysts speculate another smart devices may also adapt Jasmy's technology, expanding its ecosystem far beyond initial expectations. Despite the recent price drop, Jasmy coin remains on many investors' radars. As a press time, it's trading at 1 cent 316. Okay. MACD indicators reflect bearish momentum as both the MACD signal line are below zero. However, the RSI sits at 36, so we're pretty oversold as well. So Jasmy is primed for a nice move to the upside, but while I appreciate that the Daily Crypto Post, whoever's article this is, while I appreciate that they're making content about Jasmy to promote it in a positive light, we also still have to stick to the facts and have the truth, right? So the two truths that we had to kind of point out here, and the misinformation we had to debunk, are that the $17 price target is not a new target. That is from when Jasmy first launched back in 2019, and that this person copy and pasted from somebody else's article a year ago for when the Apple iPhone is integrating the My Number card with Jenkins technology in it, right? So while it's all good news, we have to stick to the facts, guys. We have to be honest. I would love for those things to be new and for those things to be 100% accurate, but All right, so what do we have? The Zebec network, crypto payments that never wait. Think of Zebec like streaming money through fiber optic cables.
Picture this. Sending money with the same speed as a text message. That's what Zebec Network is making possible. Real-time, programmable finance without the wait. Zebec isn't your typical crypto project. It's building the rails beneath the surface, like plumbing for money. And while traditional systems like ACH take 3 days to settle a payment, Zebec can stream value in real time. Backed by giants like Circle, Ripple, and Visa, Zebec's technology isn't just about hype, it's about infrastructure. Its token, ZBCN, powers a programmable payment layer that works across multiple blockchains, built to scale with military-grade precision. It's aligned with ISO 20022, meaning it's ready for enterprise-level finance and regulation. Think of it like fiber optic cables for your money, fast, modular, and built for the future. While others are chasing headlines, Zebec is quietly securing global partnerships, building payroll tools, and laying down a new foundation for compliance and commerce. The next generation of money won't click send, it'll stream automatically. Want more crypto videos? Check.
Absolutely, guys. It is the future. Step up, get in where you fit in, right? As Fatu would say. Absolutely fantastic, guys. All right, listen, last night I dropped a video for the next microcap gem on the Patreon, guys. And I'm telling you right now, these partnerships, the tokenomics on this, and the utility behind it on this gem, guys. This one, easy 100x in my opinion, easy 100x in my opinion. You're going to want to get over to the Patreon. Check this next gem out. I just dropped the video on it on the Patreon last night, and I am already in full-blown accumulation mode. Everybody else over there, full-blown accumulation mode, guys. We're excited about it. Like I said, we've got in early on projects like XEN, Zebec, so many others, Nadix, so many other projects, Miria. So get over there, guys. You don't want to miss out on these gems. Don't be sitting on the sidelines 4 to 6 weeks from now asking me if it's too late to buy in or if I think there'll be a pullback so you can find a good position. Get into these projects now before they pop off, right? And like I said, this one in particular, I'm saying that, in my opinion, 100x is not going to be difficult for it. So check it out for yourselves, guys. The link is down in the description. We're also live on the Patreon every single day. We make educational content, microcap gem videos, and on top of all that, guys, we have a mentorship program. You can join our mentorship coaching calls if you need mentorship from someone who's been through multiple bull runs. We can be there to help guide you through this space. from portfolio structure to exit strategies to when to take profits to when not to take profits to how to roll profits from one project to another to compound your gains, technical analysis, tokenomics, how to do research, how to vet teams, how to identify studs from duds when it comes to these projects, how to exit the market with your profits intact. We have 8 different chat rooms over there that are buzzing with thousands of members every day. Everyone's always helping each other and stuff. It's one of the best communities in crypto. So come aboard, guys. Join our family, join our community, join our mentorship coaching calls that we have every single day. Just book yourself in. It's absolutely free as a Patreon member. So check it out. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.